there, seen you training in the barn with Don Charles.
Yeah.
What happens in the barn stays in the barn, right?
That's right, that's right. All the bodies that are in the barn, stay in the barn.
In the lead-up to their highly anticipated heavyweight clash on September 21st at Wembley Stadium, the contrasting training routines and mindsets of Daniel Dubois and Anthony Joshua have become a focal point of boxing discussions. This fight will see Dubois defending his International Boxing Federation (IBF) world title for the first time, while Joshua aims to become a three-time world champion. The pressure is immense, but it appears to be affecting Joshua more significantly, particularly as Dubois' confidence and rigorous training routine come to light. Daniel Dubois' training routine is nothing short of grueling, designed to push the limits of human endurance and mental fortitude. Dubois, who trains at the Pug Farm Gym in Bournemouth, has developed a reputation for his silent intensity and unwavering focus. His rituals have become the stuff of legend, especially his daily hour-long session where he stares at the arches of Wembley Stadium. This unusual practice is symbolic of his determination and focus on the upcoming fight. Dubois' trainer, Don Charles, and TalkSport pundit Spencer Oliver have both spoken about his intense preparation. Oliver describes Dubois as a different animal, highlighting his quiet demeanor and intense focus. Upon entering the gym, Dubois barely speaks, choosing instead to fist bump a few people and then get straight to work. This silent ritual underscores his single-minded dedication to the fight. In stark contrast to Dubois' composed demeanor, Anthony Joshua has shown signs of nervousness since June when Dubois first expressed his confidence in challenging him. Joshua's anxiety has been palpable, especially during face-offs and media interactions. This nervous energy was evident during a face-off in June, where Joshua's intimidation tactics seemed to backfire. When Joshua threatened to hit Dubois with a chair, it revealed a lack of confidence in his ability to defeat Dubois with his fists alone. Joshua's promoter, Eddie Hearn, has acknowledged Joshua's nervousness, but also highlighted his renewed vigor in training. Joshua has been working with trainer Ben Davison, and former middleweight world champion Billy Joe Saunders has noted a visible change in Joshua's training intensity. Saunders, who has observed Joshua up close, described his power as scary, likening it to a car doing 100 miles per hour into a wall. As the fight approaches, the mental game between Dubois and Joshua has become increasingly significant. Dubois' confidence is bolstered by his rigorous training and his belief that it is his time to shine. In interviews, Dubois has expressed his determination to put on a memorable show and hold onto his belt. His calm, collected approach contrasts sharply with Joshua's apparent nervousness and attempts at intimidation. Dubois' recent trash talk and confrontations with Joshua have further highlighted the psychological battle. The younger fighter's refusal to be intimidated has clearly rattled Joshua, who appears to be struggling with the pressure of the upcoming fight. Dubois' calm demeanor during these encounters only serves to emphasize his confidence and readiness. For Dubois, this fight represents more than just a title defense. It's an opportunity to establish himself as a dominant force in the heavyweight division. A victory over Joshua would not only cement his status as a world champion, but also set up potential mega fights with other top contenders like Tyson Fury or Alexander Usyk. Dubois has openly talked about his desire to be remembered and to reign for a long time, making it clear that he sees this fight as a pivotal moment in his career. Joshua, on the other hand, is fighting to reclaim his place at the top of the division. After suffering defeats to Andy Ruiz Jr. and Alexander Usyk, Joshua has been on a mission to rebuild his career. A win against Dubois would be a significant step towards achieving this goal and would restore much of the lost confidence and momentum. However, the pressure to perform and the fear of another defeat weigh heavily on him. Nestled in the tranquil outskirts of Bournemouth, The Pug Farm Gym is where Dubois has been forging his path to greatness. The gym, described as both serene and gritty, provides the perfect environment for Dubois' intense training regime. The setting, a large old farmhouse, offers a peaceful backdrop for the grueling physical and mental preparation required for a world championship fight. Every day, Dubois engages in rigorous training sessions, honing his skills and building his endurance. His daily ritual of staring at Wembley Stadium for an hour is a testament to his focus and determination. This practice, while unconventional, serves as a mental exercise, keeping his eyes fixed on the prize and reinforcing his commitment to the fight. In contrast, Joshua's training camp has been marked by a renewed sense of purpose. Training under the watchful eye of Ben Davison, Joshua has shown significant improvement in his physical conditioning and technique. Saunders has noted that Joshua appears reborn, with a new lease on life and a dangerous level of power in his punches. This transformation has given Joshua a boost in confidence, but the underlying nerves remain a concern. Joshua's camp has been focused on refining his skills and building his mental resilience. The fear of losing, which once loomed large, has diminished somewhat due to his previous defeats. Hearn has mentioned that Joshua no longer feels the same pressure, having already experienced the sting of loss. This newfound freedom has allowed Joshua to train with a clearer mind and a renewed focus on his goals. As the fight date approaches, tensions between the two fighters have escalated. The promotional events have been marked by heated exchanges and near-physical altercations. Dubois' calm and collected demeanor during these face-offs has contrasted sharply with Joshua's more aggressive and nervous energy. This dynamic has only served to heighten the anticipation for the fight. During a recent face-off, Dubois' refusal to back down from Joshua's threats further demonstrated his mental toughness. Joshua's attempts to intimidate Dubois, including the chair incident, have only revealed his own insecurities. Dubois' confidence and composure in the face of these tactics have positioned him as a formidable opponent. The upcoming fight is not just a physical contest, but a battle of strategies. Dubois' training routine, focused on endurance and mental fortitude, has prepared him to withstand the pressure of a world championship fight. His calm demeanor and confidence suggest a fighter who is ready to execute his game plan with precision. Joshua, on the other hand, has been working on refining his technique and regaining his power. His training under Davison has focused on harnessing his natural strength and improving his strategic approach. Joshua's renewed confidence in his abilities will be crucial in executing his game plan against Dubois. As the fight night draws nearer, the anticipation continues to build. Both fighters have shown their determination and readiness, each preparing to leave everything in the ring. For Dubois, it's an opportunity to prove himself as a world champion and to solidify his place in the heavyweight division. For Joshua, it's a chance to reclaim his status and continue his journey towards becoming a three-time world champion. The outcome of this fight will depend not only on physical strength and skill, but also on mental resilience and strategic execution. Dubois' intense training routine and unwavering focus have prepared him for the challenge, while Joshua's renewed vigor and experience will be tested against a confident and determined opponent. The heavyweight clash between Daniel Dubois and Anthony Joshua promises to be a defining moment for both fighters. Dubois' rigorous training and mental preparation have positioned him as a formidable contender, ready to defend his title and make a statement in the division. Joshua's journey of redemption and his quest to become a three-time world champion add another layer of intrigue to the bout. As the world watches, the fight will not only determine the IBF world champion, but also showcase the heart, skill, and determination of two of boxing's top heavyweights. The ring at Wembley Stadium will become the stage for this epic showdown, where only the strongest and most resilient will emerge victorious. In the end, it will be a battle of wills, a clash of titans, and a night to remember in the world of